did it for you.
I know. Everything will be fine. I love you.
I love you too.
This is Dr. DeAngelis. He's going to ask you a few questions.
Mr. Martini, you know why you're here.
Most difficult for us to establish our own sound business policy. Surely we admit that. Some of my countrymen are not so certain of Tory business policy. How perfectly impractical of them. The very size and wealth of the empire contradicts them. The empire, sir, has been won partly by wars. The time-honored method, I should say. Quite so, but wars are expensive. The 7 Years' War is just now exacting its fate. We shall devise means of paying for that. Never mind. I do not doubt. Gracious man, what are taxes for? Exactly. What would you tax? You imply, sir, that there would be a large colonial tax. And I quite agree. Why should there not be? We have fought a war to save the Americans from the French and Indians. Now they must pay for that defense. Yeah. What do you say to that? I say, gentlemen, that you will be adding one more hot coal to an already smoldering fire. It's possible that you cannot now find a revolution in the government, but I am certain you can make one. Well, gentlemen, this is the party. I shall make no more dreary political conversation. You will excuse me. Perfectly astonishing, brother. That's not me. Radical, perhaps. Possibly a weak. Quite typical of the American colonials, I should say. I didn't get the full name. My wife mentioned it earlier this evening. I believe it was,
Hey. Candy's ever arrived. Hey, man, put them away, okay? Are you stupid? Hey, can I ask you something? Can I? How the fuck you get out of bed? Taking all those pills, you must be spaced out. They're strong, man. I mean, look at me. Is something wrong? Come on, I'm your friend, tell me. What's up? What's up? Ester. I'm home. Is it better today? How can you breathe in here? I brought you this. No. No, you know you have to eat first.
New messages.
Michael? Michael, it's me. I haven't heard from you for days. I need to see you, son. I need to talk to you. Michael? Please call me. Bye, son. I love you.
Ester, you have to eat something. Ester, you have to eat something. Come on. Come on, open your mouth. Open your mouth. Come on. Come on. Come on, open your mouth. Yeah. Okay, good girl. Come on. Yeah, just a little bit.
So what do you think?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before. What if he's trying to fool us into thinking he's insane?
That's what Dr. DeAngelis is for. Nobody gets by him.
I find it hard to believe that nobody at the hospital caught on to him before.
Clever motherfucker.
What have you done? Huh? You wet the bed? Huh? You smell that? Hmm? Come on. Don't force me to call the social worker.
They're not for me, Walter. They're for my wife.
Oh,
Well, you're even married, aren't you?
oh, fuck you. You know I'm not married. I'm not stupid.
No, I told my wife that we'd made other children, but she can't eat. She's everything else, fucking is out of the question. She's become so fucking weak that I can't even lay on top of her.
Wow.
She's so fucking weak.
Look, if that's the case, Michael, you should bring her to the hospital.
No.
Why not?
No. Oh, believe me, she's a strong-willed woman. She'll make it. I know. She'll make it. She'll make it. I know.
Ester. I'm home.
Let me talk to him, Detective. Give him a moment with him alone.
Just take it easy, Carlo. Just be patient now. Here we go. Yeah, look. DNA match and fingerprints. We got them.
Passageway, an endless, eternal passageway like a corridor of doom. It stretched on and on to infinity with doors, closed doors on either side. And on each one of the doors in alphabetical order there was a name. The name of all those who had died since the beginning of time. I was walking down that corridor on my bare feet and... Why are you looking at me that way?
You mustn't talk about that. You mustn't do...
Hello.
Hello. What happened to the liquor store that used to be here?
I bought it.
You think you can make a living by selling these toys?
Why not?
Because people take this particular road only to go in and to from the hospital. They are not in the mood for shopping here.
Maybe. I'm not sure I think it's a problem with this particular road or that particular road. I think it's more attitude. As if people don't remember how to live.
I think they forgot how to dream. It seems to me that people here, they have this facial expression of the terminally ill.
Even me?
Your eyes, they are as sad as your toys.
They still manage to make some people smile.
Okay, let's see. Let's try if you're right or not. I'll take one of them. I'll have that one. No, not that one. That one. The little baby. Yeah.
For your child?
No, it's for my... Yes, it's for my son.
Okay. Okay,
Ester. 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 So now, you want to kill yourself with the pills? Doesn't he feel real? Can you hear that? He's back.
Good morning, Colorado. You're listening to Radio 627, bringing back the good old times.
I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to.
Oh, you believe that? He's been here for a month. A month. Isn't that crazy?
This happened here?
Right here, in this very waiting room. In the morgue, in a refrigerator cell. Where else? I shouldn't laugh. Anyway, so get this. The family left the country and didn't bother with the funeral arrangements. Nor did they authorize the hospital to do anything about it. So we're waiting on this bureaucratic bullshit, run its course.
Now that this has met headlines, it should speed things up, you think?
Maybe. Yeah, possibly, Hey, Michael, I was thinking, hey, I was thinking the two of us maybe get a drink together after work. Be good for you. Relax, unwind, There's a nice place I go to sometimes down the road. What do you say?
I don't drink.
You don't have to drink. You can just hang out.
But I just don't drink.
What? Wow. Oh, these fucking creeps leave their fucking dead baby here. What a bunch of fucking assholes.
They tell us, sir, that we are weak, unable to cope with so formidable an adversary. But when shall we be stronger? Will it be the next week or the next year? Will it be when we are totally disarmed and when a...
Michael?
I don't know how much time I have left to live. There's nothing I'd love more than to spend some more time with my beloved grandson. I have only seen him a handful of times since he was born. No. Michael.
Yes, Mother.
Why didn't you bring him with you today?
But I've already told you, Loris is ill. He can't leave the house.
Ah. Well, then maybe could you give me a drive, please? Some fresh air could only do me some good.
Ester also is not very well. We should not disturb her.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know, some kind of postpartum depression.
Well?
All she wants to do is rest. And please, Mom, I beg you, please, don't telephone the house. It disturbs her.
Even though your father is no longer with us, and we live in different houses, you know we are still a family, don't you? And you know what family do. They communicate, and they help each other out.
Mom, my only problems of communication are with Esther, not with you. She doesn't leave the bed anymore. It's like she suddenly became so odd, Mother.
Well, then if I stayed with you for a while, maybe I could help with things.
No, Mother, no. What help, Mother? What help? Can't you see? If I should ever take you in my home, I will have only just another person to babysit. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. I'm really sorry, Mom. But the only thing that I need, that we need, it's time. I promise you that everything will be as it always was. I don't know how to tell her. It will break her heart if she were to find out. She even made this for us. Please, say something. You can't stay like this forever! Please, Esther, help me. Life goes on, Esther. It goes on. Yes. It goes on. we can give birth to life once more.
Yes, the revolutionary new Anchor Glass one-way no-deposit bottle is sweeping America. For perfect flavor, demand beer in glass bottles. For extra convenience, demand your favorite brand in the new Anchor Glass one-way no-deposit bottle, a product of Anchor Hocking. The most famous name in glass. Let me through here. Which dressing room doors, which? Say, who's in charge backstage? Get these people out of here. And let me through. Who's he anyway?
Kravitz, you have a visitor in the main lobby. Dr. Kravitz, a visitor in the main lobby.
Hey.
I need some pills.
Oh, come on, Michael. Come on, man. You gotta take it easy with that stuff.
I need more. You can I count on you, please?
Okay, look. Today is out of the question. Tomorrow,
Come on, man. You know I need those pills.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
We're at work.
I just need them.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. We're at work, man.
Please, man.
You're out of your fucking mind. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No.
License and registration, please.
Yes, officer.
So how come you swerved like that back there?
Sorry, officer. I'm just a little bit tired, but I'm almost home.
And where are you coming from?
From the hospital. I work as a janitor there.
Ah, hard work, huh? You should put that ice pick in the glove compartment. If you had to hit the brakes all of a sudden, you could send that ice pick flying.
You were right, officer. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay, go home. But do be careful.
I'm back. I'm home. I brought you something that will make you happier than any pill. He's yours. You can hold him.
Betrayal and death. But before she can achieve her vengeance, he has fallen madly in love with her and tells her in a stirring aria that his passion is so great that it must compel her to love him in return. Mario Lanza sings the sustained...
Thank you. Thank you.
Nancy. What's going on? Why are the cops here?
He vanished.
Who?
The infant cruise from the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
Ester? Ester! Ester!
Get in the car. I said get in the car! Get in the car! Get in the motherfucking car! No! Don't you hear me? God damn it! Get in the car!
What exactly were you trying to do? Huh? Huh? Answer me, woman!
Okay, 708, pick yourselves up now while I drop another nickel in the jukebox, an old tune that's getting an A1 revival. Remember, I'll Get By? Here it is for the men at 627. Okay, Bob Crosby.
Nancy, please. Have you seen Walter?
Walter Zanian?
Yeah, the nurse.
No, you won't be finding him here anymore. He just got fired.
What? No, you must be kidding.
Yeah.
What?
He got caught stealing prescription pills. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wow. Michael, stay away from me.
Can I have a glass of milk, please?
Bring me another.
You should have been more careful.
Hey, fuck you. I don't want to talk about it, okay?
No. You got any more pills?
You're bullshitting, right?
No, really.
No, I don't have any more.
You remember me? I just bought a doll. A baby doll 2 days ago at your store.
Of course. You were one of my first customers.
I would like to return that.
Your son just discovered Lego?
My son is dead!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that fucking doll didn't do anything.
Is everything okay?
No, it's okay. No, well, I'm okay.
Is everything okay?
Well, I'm
over
okay.
here?
I just want my fucking refund. John, what the fuck?
Calm the fuck down. Calm down. Be quiet. All right, you gotta go. She's abroad. Let's go. Come on.
Motherfucker.
Michael, you just can't blow up like that in a public place. It was a bar and a woman. You gotta stay calm.
Okay, man.
I know, but listen, I know you're under a lot of pressure, but you just can't. Just stay calm, okay?
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you don't have to be sorry. Just stay calm.
I'm calm.
And I want you to hear this too. At the end of the day, I could care less about losing that job. But that was the biggest pain in the fucking ass job I ever had, and I don't blame you, okay? You hear me? Okay, good.
Thank you.
And I'm not good at this, but I feel very sorry for your son, of course, and for you and your wife. I mean, I can't even imagine that kind of loss.
Well, just...
What?
Sooner or later, everybody loses something. Or even someone.
It's true, but still, Look, I just want you to know, you're my friend, okay?
I know, man.
Okay.
I know that.
Good.
Could you tell me how exactly your son died? Mr. Martini, how did your son die?
He's been diagnosed with the Gaucher disease. Our only hope was bone marrow transplant, but he couldn't survive the chemotherapy.
Who diagnosed your son?
Ester, please, you tell him.
I am talking with you.
What I don't understand is who could be so mentally deranged to want the corpse of an infant?
I don't know, some satanic cult or psychotic pervert, whatever, I don't know. Makes my skin crawl.
Satanic cult theory makes no sense. Those people want to sacrifice people who are still alive for their...
Not necessarily, no. There are no cases that they dig up dead bodies for occult rituals, but it's usually out of a cemetery and not usually out of a hospital morgue.
Cemetery can be a much easier target than a hospital for this kind of thing.
Well, that's why I think it's an inside job.
Yeah, so whoever did this probably heard the news about the state burying the kid and they ditched their corpse, God knows where. You know, the nurse told me about a male nurse who had been fired for stealing prescription pills from the hospital.
Well, it's one thing to steal pills, it's another thing to steal a dead baby.
Well, I think we should go and pay him a visit all the same.
Yeah.
So you didn't notice anything, let's say, suspicious
while you were busy stealing drugs from your place of employment?
No, not at all, really. Everything seemed pretty much the same ever since I started working there about 2 years ago.
We have a nurse informed us that you were one of the last people to enter the morgue before they discovered that the baby's corpse had been missing. Is that right?
Yeah, I was. I delivered a corpse there that very day. A man in his 50s had died from complications from a risky open heart surgery. So, yeah.
Could you tell us if the baby's corpse was still there?
Yes, it was.
It was. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So apart from you, do you know who else had access to the morgue? Anyone at all come to mind?
No, Michael, the janitor. Michael the janitor.
Michael
the janitor. He has access because he's a janitor to all areas of the hospital. So, and if it weren't for that fucking asshole, I'd still have my. I'm sorry. Never mind.
It's all right. It's all right.
Forget it.
No,
It's okay.
don't say forget it. I mean, every little bit helps. So, and it would serve you well to help us out here.
I'd still have my job. If it weren't for him, I'd still have my job. He needed an insane amount of antidepressants. He told me they were for his wife. So I was,
selling it to him under the table. And,
yeah.
And how exactly do you spell his name? Michael, what was it? Michael
Martini.
Martini?
Martini. Martini. M-A-R-T-I-N-I.
Oh yeah. I pulled him over a few days ago.
You sure of that?
Yeah. His car swerved on the road, so I pulled him over and checked the license and the registration. He seemed tired, but okay, apart from that. He told me that he worked in the hospital and that he lived nearby. He had a bucket with rags in the back seat of his car.
He was a janitor. His whole life, he's immersed with rags, grease, grime, sponges and shit. I mean, it's a shit job too, huh?
Well, unlike you, he at least still has a job.
We checked the hospital records. Your son was never admitted. Who told you he has Gaucher disease?
Those were the symptoms. It couldn't have been anything else.
Did you study medicine?
Yes. Yes, I studied medicine for 2 years. But then I didn't have the funds to continue.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Mr. Martini, we checked the hospital records and it doesn't result that your son was ever admitted at any time.
Mr. Martini, we checked. Mr. Martini. Mr. Martini, we checked the hospital records and it doesn't result that Mr. Martini was ever admitted at any time. It does not result that your son was ever admitted at any time. One more time, how did your son die?
Check the hospital records and it doesn't result that your
Mr. Martini, who died was your son? Mr. Martini, could you tell me exactly? Mr. Martini, I'm talking with you. Mr. Martini, Could you tell me exactly, Mr. Martini, how did your son die?
It was becoming too risky. Please. Trust me. I'll find something else. I'll find something else that will make you happier. Please. Please. Please.
Hey, Roman. Hi. How's it going?
Sir?
So, you got an ID on these?
We do. She was Carol Drake. She worked in a toy store down the road.
How'd she die?
She was killed with a screwdriver. And we found the corpse of the baby.
From the hospital?
Yeah.
You find a murder weapon yet?
We're still looking.
Yeah, well, you keep looking and send me the autopsy report, all right?
Let me speak to him. Give me just 10 minutes with him alone and we'll see what's what.
Just be patient, Coro. It's not the right time.
Okay, this is your case and you can do what you want. But I'm just sick and tired of being treated like an asshole by this demented jerk-off.
Oh, be patient. Just be patient.
Excuse me.
What? Carlo! Carlo!
I'm sorry, doctor, but it's my experience that words can only get you so far in life.
Oh, you talk, you son of a whore! Tell me what the fuck you did in that house of yours! I'm bullshit!
This man deserves to die for what he did. You know what's that?
Yeah.
You know that? Excuse me. Here's the autopsy you wanted.
Oh, good. Yeah, see, these are small round puncture wounds. This could be a screwdriver, a leather punch, ice pick, something like that.
Come with me, detective. Right now.
What?
I'll explain it. Everything on the way.
All right. You okay? It's not a very safe side of the street to be walking on there.
Sorry?
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to pay my grandson a visit.
Oh,
a
yeah.
surprise.
You have a grandson?
Oh, yes? And you know what? Today is my Sundays off, so in this way I can see them both. You know, my son works at the hospital.
Oh, he does?
Yes. Whenever I say that, people immediately think he's a doctor. Well, he's not. He would love to. But you know, families used to modest occupations. Up until a few years ago, I used to cut through those woods to go and visit my son. And it was nothing but a pleasant walk.
Well, we're going that way. Why don't we give you a lift? Come on.
Well, I don't know.
Come on.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank
you.
Not at all. Take it easy. Hold on.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm very kind with you. Well, we're arrived. We're here. My son lives in one of these houses, you know.
That's Martini's car.
Oh, you gentlemen know my son?
Well, we don't know him, but we'd like to ask him a few questions.
Oh, he's not in any kind of trouble, is he?
Well, let's hope not.
I'm tired. I want to go home.
Me too. Don't worry. I promise you. This will be over soon.
No. Don't knock the door. It might disturb Ester. She's ill. Before, when my husband was still alive, we were living all under the same roof. Yeah.
Carlo! Call an ambulance now! So, what do you think, Doc?
My guess is that the patient suffers from a severe detachment from reality.
You call him a patient? He's nothing but a monster. A brutal killer of his own species. A fucking god of his own world.
A brutal killer for sure, but a man. A very troubled man.
Yeah, well, I should say so.
It's a delusional derangement of the consciousness.
Ester, get in the car. I said get in the car! Can't you hear me? Get in the fucking car! Can't you hear me? Huh?
He killed his own family, removed the memories, and then he invented the reality of his wife. He asked me to thank you.
Well, thank me for what?
for saving Esther.
Well, I didn't do a damn thing.
He says you saved her from suicide.
Yeah, well, there was no one else there. Alive, at any rate. God. I think he'll never realize what he did.
Maybe never.
Honey. Honey. I'm back. Sometimes I'm thinking about him. So many memories. Meeting him was like, don't think twice, just marry him. Everybody said that we were a perfect couple. We decided to have our baby. A beautiful, magnificent baby. We couldn't have it because of his fertility problems, so his depression took hold.
With me.
He was grieving a child that never died. A child that never existed. He began his struggle with delusion and frustration, sliding between parallel dimensions. I remember one time when I was cooking and he, with his imaginary voices, said, "Thanks for helping me with the police interrogations." I must say I was shocked. I've never been in a police department. After his work, he was coming back home. 48 hours round trip.
I knew.
He stood still, right in front of me, crying and asking for help. Then the final diagnosis of his mental illness, the hospital, and his suicide. I'm now okay. I started living as before. I understood that I have a choice. Lamenting what no longer exists or being grateful on what remained.